Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to day 9 of our 30-day debt-free challenge. If this is your first time of seeing me, my name is Tommy, and I help people get out of debt and build a wealthy life. Okay? All right. So, what do we have for day 9? If you have not watched my day 1 to day 8 and you want to follow the challenge, you are free to go and watch those videos. And if you like what I'm doing, please give me a follow. All right. So today is day 9, and I said yesterday that day 9 we are going to begin the real journey, because day 1 to day 8 was planning and seeing how we can first of all manage the money we have currently, your income, and making sure that your expense does not exceed your income before you start paying off your debts. Because if you focus on paying off your debts and you're not even disciplined with the amount of money that you have right now, you will be back in debt. And that's not what we are here to do. We are here to get you out of debt permanently, right? So day 1 to day 8, we are focused on eliminating unnecessary spending and all that. And we've also put together all the debts on an Excel spreadsheet or a Google sheet or a sheet of paper. So you've seen how much you owe on everything you have in life, okay? Everything you've borrowed money for. So now, and I told you yesterday, look at that debt sheet and make up your mind or pray on it and motivate yourself that you are going to pay off the debt and never go back into debt. So, all right, what do we have for day 9? Day 9 is, what are you going to do to begin to pay up that debt? Number 1, I will begin to give you examples from today. We have set the stage from day 1 to day 8 so that you don't go back into debt. But how do you now start paying off what you have? I'm going to give you examples of things that you can do to pay up your debt if you don't want to get an extra job. Okay, because let me tell you something. Having an income on the side is better than going to get another job. Sometimes having your own business or doing a side also might look like an extra work, but it pays you more. So I'll start giving you examples from today of things that you can do to generate wealth and money that you can use to pay down your debt. First thing I'm going to tell you can try out is print on demand. Now, this type of print on demand does not necessarily mean that you use the print on demand like Printify or Printful. You can actually do it yourself to make more money. You can buy t-shirts locally at stores in your area like Michaels. If you are in the United States or you are in Canada, Michaels has very good t-shirts. You can go online to buy from jiffy.com and so many other websites where I can put some of them in the comments. You can buy your t-shirts there. And then you can go on Amazon, or if you have someone locally who can help you print the transfer that you will print onto your t-shirt. Because let me tell you today, people always want to have, something to, people don't wear plain t-shirts. And now we are in summer. So you can make very funny things or spiritual things that can, people that are inspiring, that people would love to wear. And you can sell them. And I'm also going to give you examples of places where you can sell them. So you can go online, buy your t-shirt, or you can buy it locally, and then you can get the transfer. The easiest transfer I'm going to recommend is called DTF, Direct to Film Transfer. This you can order on Amazon, or you can get it locally. I get mine locally. So let me give you an example. I have this canvas here that I created for Mother's Day. I hope you can see it. Best mom ever. So I did that, and I sent it to the person locally who printed for me. It doesn't cost a lot of money. I think he printed it for maybe $3 or something, the film. And then I got home, I pressed it onto the canvas myself. Then also we have what we call UV DTF. UV DTF is different. It's a permanent thing that you can stick to something other than a fabric. You can stick it to something like a cup. So look at this cup. This is what I made to sell for Mother's Day as well, and I use the UV DTF. This is not your regular DTF, but again, you can get it from your local printers, DTF printer if you have in your area, or you can go on Amazon. I don't know if Amazon offers, if there are sellers on Amazon who do UV DTF, but I have locally in my area, and you can get this. So now, how do you design? There are so many apps that can help you to design. You can Google anyone, but honestly, I just use ChatGPT. ChatGPT is amazing. I told ChatGPT what I wanted, and it designed this for me. I sent it to my local printer, they printed, and I just pressed it, or just put it on my products. That's all. Simple as ABC. And I started putting it out for sales. All right, so that is what I'm going to recommend. But if you can't do it yourself, like go and buy t-shirts or go and buy the cup, I got a cup locally. One of the stores was doing a very huge sale on those cups. It's quality, very, very good. I got it at a good price, and by the time I finish selling it, I will make almost up to, at least on each product, maybe $10 or something like that. Okay, so it's up to you what you want to do. Like I said, there are also print-on-demand websites that you can connect with, like Printify and Printful. I've tried them before; they work. But again, sometimes if some of the products sometimes might not come out like you want it, but it's still okay. So that's what I'm going to encourage you to start today. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to send me a DM. I'm happy to help people. And like I've said before, I'm doing a limited time free coaching for anyone. If you need help, I'll be happy to do one-on-one with you for free. It's just for a limited time. So that is the goal for today. This site also that you can use to pay down your debt, print on demand, or you can print them by yourself instead of print on demand. Okay. All right. If you have any questions, put it in the comments. And if you have other advice for other people too about print on demand and things like this, put it in the comments to help other people. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.